We continue to follow breaking news out of Richmond. That's where the chief of police has resigned. Good evening and thank you for joining us here at 7. I'm Bill Fitzgerald. We have team coverage outside City Hall tonight. That's where our Tyler Lane and Maggie Marshall have been following this announcement. We start with Tyler, who has more details on Chief Gerald Smith's resignation.
Well, Bill, Chief Gerald Smith has stepped down as chief of police of the Richmond Police Department after serving in the role for about 2.5 years. The city making that announcement just about an hour ago. They did not say why he resigned, but we do know this comes amid quite a bit of controversy involving Smith. Now, as you might know, he faced criticism about the validity of his claims that officers stopped a July 4th mass shooting plot in the city. City leaders, including Councilwoman Reva have been calling for his resignation. There's been a tragic and alarming string of violence impacting the city's youth here recently. The department faces a growing number of officer vacancies, currently sitting about 150 unfilled positions, a number that has only skyrocketed since Smith took over. And just last week, the Richmond Coalition of Police, which represents more than half of the department's officers, told me that they wanted a change in leadership at RPD. Now, earlier today, the chief skipped out on a public safety meeting here at Council Chambers, but I did see him leaving City Hall around 5 o'clock. I asked him why he was a no-show and why he was here at City Hall, but he denied that anything happened. Take a listen.
No, I was instructed not to be there.
Okay, what just happened at City Hall? Was it an emergency meeting?
Not an emergency meeting at all, Tyler.
What happened?
Have a good day. Take care, guys. No, I was instructed not to be there.
Okay, what just happened at City Hall? Was it an emergency meeting?
Not an emergency meeting at all, Tyler.
What happened?
Have a good day.
Now, Mayor LaVarsoni has released a statement thanking Smith for his service and said in part that the Chief Administrative Officer, Lincoln Saunders, will conduct a nationwide search in order for the city to find the best qualified candidate and fit for the department and the community. This is the time to look forward, rebuild trust, and chart a new course for the police department and the city. Now, if you recall, the mayor promised a nationwide search for a police chief before hiring Smith, but that never happened last time. We do know who will be taking over. In the meantime, my colleague Maggie Marshall was at RPD headquarters when he was being sworn in, actually. And Maggie, what did you see?
Hey, Tyler, well, that's right. Acting Chief Edwards will now be taking over. We actually saw him getting sworn in here at police headquarters. I want you to take a look, though. We captured it all. You can see he was sworn in just before 6 o'clock this afternoon. You can see him taking oath, shaking hands, and then signing a paper. Acting Chief Edwards formerly served for 23 years as a major in the department. The mayor's office says he was recommended by the city's chief administrative officer. Now, they applauded him for his team approach and his professionalism, adding that he is known throughout the community and is a decorated officer. Acting Chief Edwards was also a former University of Richmond basketball player. He played all 4 years and he was named All CAA as a senior. Now, we have not yet gotten to speak to now Acting Chief Edwards. Again, the city says they are now conducting a nationwide search for the next police chief. Working for you in Richmond, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.